right. Yes. Thank you, folks. You guys were great. Thank you for helping out there. I know that that went quick there. Now, example number 2. Example number 2 says, write each fraction as a decimal. Round the result to the nearest hundredth. Okay? Now, folks, we have calculators. And that's the way I want to talk about first. I'm going to write this one. I'm going to write CAC, calculator. How do I do A in the calculator? How do I change it to a fraction? I always type in the top number first, 2. So please turn on your calculator, press the clear button, type in 2. The next button that we're going to type in is the division button. Okay? Then we're going to hit 9. And then we're going to hit enter. Tell me, what did you get? Raise your hand. Aiden.
0.2.
Now, this is an interesting little fraction here, Aiden. This is something that's true about all fractions that have 9 in the denominator. As a decimal, they equal the numerator repeating. So, for instance, 1 over 9 is equal to 0.1111111. 2 over 9, we just did. 2, right? 3 over 9, 0.33333, right? What is 7 over 9? Raise your hand. What's 7 over 9? We don't even need to do it. What is it? Emily? 0.777777. Here's a good question. Here's a great question. What's 9 over 9? Vivian? It is. But what do we also call it? It has another name. Rowan? 1. 0.9 repeating is the same as 1. There's no space between them. Okay? Something to think about. Very cool. Okay? Now, Rowan, I'm not done with this problem yet, so I want to finish it. It says 0.2 round to the nearest hundredth. Okay, how many spaces are there in rounding to 100th? Allie? 2. So I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to put a gate or my pen around 2 spaces. I'm going to look at the number outside the door, Daniel, and I'm going to ignore all those people, all those 2s. This little 2 is knocking on the door. Is it big enough to get inside?
Nope.
It is not. It has to be 5 or more. It is not big enough to get inside, so when we round it, our answer is 0.22. Everybody happy with that?
Yes.
Good. Me too. Let's look at the next one. 7/8. We're going to type in, what's the first thing? Raise your hand. Tell me what's the first thing I'm typing in. Evan.
7 divided by 8.
Whoa, 7. What's the next button that I am pressing? Isabella. The divided by sign, right? Barrett. What's the next button that I'm pressing? 8. And Moreau, what's the last button that I'm pressing? Enter. Beautiful. What did I get? Raise your hand. Tell me what you got, David.
0.875.
875? Excellent. Now remember, it said round your answer to the nearest hundredth. Okay? How many spaces is the nearest hundredth? Please, Jenna. 2. So I'm going to put my gate around 2 numbers. I'm going to look at the number right outside the gate. It's knocking, trying to get in. Does that number get in? Does it get in, Elise? It does. So when it gets in, what happens to the 7? It now is 0.88 because we let the 5 in. We're going to give it one more. Okay? 0.88. Did you notice that the 2 doesn't go down over here? It just didn't let that one in, right? This 2 stays the same. It doesn't go away, right? Oh, I'm almost out of time. Good job, guys. Let's look at the next video.